Welcome and congratulations on making it to the last content module of the course. I decided to make an explain everything video for this module because, just like on substance abuse, this module covers a complex and multifaceted topic. A friend of mine recently gave me some good advice. She said sometimes it's better to do 1 to 2 things very well than to try to do everything and not do a great job. I'm taking her advice with this module. Instead of trying to cover every personality disorder, I decided to choose to focus on an important personality disorder that's pretty interesting: borderline personality disorder. There are a lot of reasons why I chose to focus on borderline personality disorder, which is abbreviated BPD. First, it's just a pretty interesting disorder. The symptoms are fairly extreme, and the behaviors associated with the disorder, especially the common suicidal behaviors, are very important to understand for health promotion and prevention reasons. Second, BPD is one of the most stigmatized and misunderstood disorders out there. As you'll understand better once we learn about the disorder, or may already understand all too well if you've ever met anyone who might qualify for a diagnosis of BPD. Diagnosed individuals can initially be very seductive and engaging people who eventually turn out to be very abrasive and difficult. Their behavior can seem really irrational and attention-seeking. However, understanding BPD means understanding that individuals who suffer from the disorder are incredibly emotionally sensitive people who have been told for their whole lives that their emotions are too strong or invalid. They remain very sensitive, but do not develop good ways of coping with emotions. I'm hoping that we will all develop some empathy for individuals who suffer from BPD through this module. Finally, BPD is a good personality disorder to focus on because it's one of the only personality disorders for which we have an excellent treatment. We will learn more about Marsha Linehan and dialectical behavior therapy through this module, which is an evidence-based treatment with a ton of support for use in treating BPD. I'll give you a brief overview of the activities for this module here. For this module, we are going to start by watching 2 films, Back from the Edge and Should I Live or Should I Die? Both of these films portray BPD from the perspective of individuals diagnosed with the disorder. The films will be helpful for all 3 activities. For Activities and Participation Part 1, we'll take a look at BPD symptoms. In this assignment, you'll combine insight from both videos to come up with non-compassionate and compassionate explanations for the behavior of people diagnosed with BPD. In Assignment 2, we'll take a look at causes of BPD. I feel like a lot of the discussion of causes of BPD is a little uninformed. People often blame BPD on child abuse without really knowing how the 2 are connected. To reduce some of this uninformed discussion, we'll read sophisticated research that takes a look at causes carefully. Finally, in Activity 3, we'll get to learn more about treatment for BPD from the treatment's creator, Marsha Linehan. That's it in terms of introduction. Thanks for listening and enjoy the module.